The 1st Battalion the Welsh Guards has been treated to a hero's welcome in their garrison town of Hounslow. The soldiers, who've just completed a 6-month deployment to Afghanistan, were cheered as they marched through the town centre before enjoying a party laid on by the borough council. Knox was there.
Not the usual thing you see in the shopping precinct, but becoming more common as more locations around the nation want to do something to say thank you to those they consider their boys. Last week they really were among family as they marched through Cardiff. Today, the town, which has had a barracks in it for more than 200 years, also wanted to say, "We're glad you're back." Back, that is, without a number of soldiers who were part of the battalion or its wider battle group. A still green park served as a parade square where the names of those who were killed, several in green on blue attacks as they mentored Afghan police, were read out and a silence was observed.
Warrant Officer Class 2, Leonard Torres.
Before a reception laid on by the Civic Centre.
And this is how Hounslow wants to show its appreciation for the Welsh Guards, a battalion which is, after all, only lodging in this borough during its 2-year posting, and it's spent the last 6 months away. That doesn't matter to the local people. They want to say, well done, welcome home, our heroes, our champions.
We have signed a covenant with the army. We have established a board to look after them, and whatever they need and whatever the authority, London Borough of Hounslow, can do, it will be a pleasure for us to do that.
A pleasure, really?
Yeah, a real pleasure for us.
It's a far cry from Helmand, where the bulk of the battalion was coaching the Afghan police. They couldn't help but notice contrasts from their 2009 tour, in which their commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel Rupert Thornlow, was killed.
It is absolutely obvious from the battalion's last tour, which was Herrick 10 in 2009, where we were at the point of the bayonet for much of the tour, that things have changed and changed for the better, and I'm very glad that we've been able to be a part of that.
Unfortunately, it was number 2 company that had the majority of the casualties out there from the Welsh Guards, and the way we moved on from that was tremendous.
Of course it's hard. It's one of those things which you use your mates, as in your team members, with yourselves to get through it. So with the banter and with the obviously everyday laughter, you do actually get through it.
Have you come away with the sense that in 2 years they will be able to do the job for themselves?
I think the time will tell on that. I think it's a bit too early to say. We certainly made a difference.
Back here, it's plain the borough takes its responsibilities towards its army seriously. As with previous regiments who've been quartered locally, a new tree will be planted in honour of the operational sacrifices made by the 1st Battalion the Welsh Guards. Knox, Forces News, Hounslow.